Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Phillips Arena. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the end of a string of away games for the Pacers as they look forward to returning home after this one.
Well, for all the talk about them coming into this season, I'm not sure people expected them to be this good. So you'd have to place them, I think, among the favorites to make a run at the NBA championship.
Well, you're not taking any risk there, partner. I agree with you. I mean, that's a safe thing to say. They played angry this year, really beating up on people, playing with an edge. As long as they save some of that fire for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
State Farm presents the starting five. A look at who we've got on the floor to begin things for the Indiana Pacers. The front line, Danny Granger, David West, and Roy Hibbert. Hill and George, their men in the back. And for the Hawks, two being Lou Williams with the back. Josh Smith and Al Horford, the big men. And it's Horford in at the three.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Here's West. Straight up. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Step aside, step aside. We got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. I just love the effort from this guy.
And he was kicked in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami.
What a huge play. Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
Now here is Horford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Horford's got his first points in this one. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Larry Drew. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it was all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. We get sloppy on offense, and it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Well, it's always something that they've tried to concentrate on. You work hard in practice, you work on your craft, you work on your strategy, your execution, but you never know if the ball's going to go in or not.
And we've seen it bring up dividends. When they take that very disciplined approach to their offense, it usually pays off.
Hill sets the screen for George. West kicks to Hibbert. And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Atlanta. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Again, the Hawks score.
Nice start here. Taking 5 shots, only missed one of them.
Pacers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Granger outside. He dishes it to George. Outside Hill. The three. They get it back. West passes to Hibbert. Gets it to go. Hibbert's got his third basket of the night.
You know, it is really hard to miss shots that close to the basket.
Right side Williams. Dishes to Smith. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks. George dishes to Hibbert. West. And he cruises to the hoop for the layup. West has got his second bucket.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, the defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get the physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
Offensive rebound. Horford. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Granger with the bucket.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Julius, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 7. T gets a screen from Smith. Teague kicks to Corbin. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Joan Petro, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jenkins comes in for Kyle Corver. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Indiana. Here's Teague. Gets it to go.
He got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Pacers leading by 5. Hill with it. Picked up by Teague. George passes to Hansbrough. Johnson streak down.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack him.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
Here's Jenkins. The Pacers making the shot. Now the Pacers moving it up. Granger dishes to Hibbert. From down in the low post. It goes. Hibbert's got 8 points.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Here's Petro. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the win here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. You run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
Mahaney's checked in for Indiana. They set the pick. Hansbrough. Powered down with both hands.
They're all on the same page, no question.
And that chemistry has helped them jump out to this big first quarter lead. A cohesive team can beat a talented one almost every time.
Now here's Teague, averaging 14 points a game. Here's the teardrop. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Atlanta making some changes. Ivan Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. Devin Harris subbed in for Jenkins. The Pacers also with a sub. And Stevenson's checked in for Paul George.
It looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And the basket by Harris. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Stevenson kicks to Mahaney. And the layup falls.
They keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stevenson passes to Petro. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Johan Petro.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. The pass to Granger. Back to Green. Lifts up. Stolen away. Down low. Here's
Call it hang time and bang time.
unbelievable.
You gotta just shake your head on that one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pacers lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they come out. It's served them well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Pacers. We've got Stevenson. Green is out there with DJ Augustin. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Mahaney at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green kicks to Mahaney. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's see where the Pacers are, Kevin, in terms of the NBA rankings right now. First in rebound, 4th in blocks. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Al Horford is checked in for the Hawks. Horford comes in for Devin Harris. The Pacers also with the sub. West is checked in. Matt brings it from beyond the arc. Max got his first 3 points of the game.
Those are shots he shouldn't be afraid to take. He can make them.
And the basket good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Johnson dishes to Mack. The Hawks working the ball around. Stevenson passes to Horford. Gathers. Battles through traffic and brings it in. Horford's got 6. Bobs the alley-oop pass. Green, no up.
So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop.
And he wishes he hadn't.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Pacers leading by 3. And Augustine kicks to Granger. Off target from 3-point range.
Defensive violation.
And it's being called a kickball. Lou Williams is checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. The Pacers also with the sub. And Stevenson's checked in for Danny Granger. Williams, guarded by Green. On the wing. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the night. So the Pacers just called timeout. Their first of the game.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Here's Mahaney. And at last, they get one to fall.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Atlanta calls timeout.
That was your A-Town dancers. One more time.
And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
That list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. And the way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great shooting guards in the NBA, you have to be able to do more than score. You got to pass it as well. And a lot of these guys can.
Lays out.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Pacers. Teague against Augustine.
Defensive
Stevenson
foul.
picks up the foul.
Lance Stevenson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Oh, nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Well, great job preventing that ball from getting into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if he doesn't make that steal.
George Hill's checked in for Augustine. And slammed in by Smith.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Oh, love that basketball fan.
Beautiful.
Wow. Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter. Feeds to Stevenson. Inside to Hibbert. Doubled by Smith. Missed inside. The Hawks trail. Pass to Williams. It's intercepted. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up with the lead pass. Baseline jumper. And that one's good. And so it's Atlanta with it. Teague with the ball. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And for a point guard, you love LUV. That finish. Wow.
Yeah, he's really been able to get off his feet and stop. Something to watch.
Incredible athleticism, both laterally and vertically.
The shot by George, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Harris is checked in. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for the Pacers. Back to Hibbert. Harris on the double team. That's good. 10 points for Roy Hibbert.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Defensive foul.
Stevenson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Horford.
And now, guys, still early in the second quarter, and that's his second foul. I'd be anxious to see if they leave him in here.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Atlanta. It's stolen by Hill.
Nice aggressive defensive play to make the steal and start the break.
Yeah, and I like the fact they didn't mess around with it once they got it.
Teague dishes to Williams. Gets it to Smith. Great to that time from Hibbert.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And George kicks to Stevenson. An easy 2 points on the way. And it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense is getting vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense. You know, it doesn't really matter if you've got a ton of speed. You can't finish anything at the rim, but that isn't a problem for Lewis Williams. He can blow by you, but then he can take the contact and finish and get a lot of three-point play opportunities.
Yeah, he's custom-made to provide instant offense too, Steve. I mean, he's fast and can score in a hurry. Doesn't need a lot of time. Really doesn't need a lot of shots because he can hit you with the three and he can get to the foul line as well.
Ivan Johnson, he's checked in for Josh Smith. And a change for the Pacers. Green is checked in for Paul George. Here's Williams. And he finishes up with the lane. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. You can't let anybody just fly in there and get an easy bucket.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the Hawks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Granger's checked in. And stolen by Granger. Green, the pass to Augustine. There's the bucket. Augustine's got his first bucket in this one.
It's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve. And the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
And Matt kicks to Johnson. Over Hibbert. No good on that last second attempt there. So we've reached the end.
The Pacers, 45.
The second half just about to get going here.
Good game for Hibbert. 10 points and 1 assist. Tell you what, he played those first 2 quarters like it was crunch time. I mean, full effort the entire time.
That's right. It didn't take him long to warm up, did it? He was firing on all cylinders right away.
So it's Smith sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Larry Drew has on the floor. And Mack is out there with Stevenson. Then it's Devin Harris. Then there's Horford. And it's Johnson, and it's the power forward. The Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Pacers leading by 5. Hill dishes to Hansbrough. And stolen by Horford.
Defensive foul.
The foul goes on Roy Hibbert.
That's his third foul of the game. Third team foul.
Outside Teague. Passes it to Harris. Teague, a screen on Granger. Layup off the pick.
That'll be a kickball.
Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. The Pacers making a change here. George is checked in. Off the inbound pass. Horford. The Pacers pull it in. And now the fast break here with the ball. And George with the stuff.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Yeah, that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if he can go over the top like that, he's got a great advantage.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. First in opponent field goal shooting. Second in assists. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And Clark, let's talk about that defense. I mean, number one in the league in field goal percentage. You talked about it. They're just smothered. They really get after you. They try to attack you. They close out. They rotate well, and they're constantly covering up for one another.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup. Forcing 2 free throws.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. He'll take that.
For the Hawks, Horford comes in for Devin Harris. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. David West is checked in for the Pacers. Teague, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Shot from the wing. Johnson fires from the wing. They get it back. And yes, sir, that one drops. 12 points for Horford.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Hill dishes to Hibbert. West setting the pick for Hibbert. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Williams. David West grabs the miss.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
That bucket in no time at all. And it's 9 points for Danny Granger. The Hawks trail by 7. Teague gets a screen from Johnson. Here's Horford. And Granger with the block. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Indiana making some changes. Jeff Pendergrass checking in for Hibbert. And DJ Augustine subbed in for George Hill. Poked away and stolen by Granger. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pendergrass. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Teague to the middle. Johnson defended by West. Teague for 3. That's good. Teague's got 7 points.
Well, he didn't have too much space to get that shot off, but for him, he had enough.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
He feeds it to Korver. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
And Augustine kicks to Jordan. Williams with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Williams is running. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Another turnover leading to a bucket.
They've made the most of all these chances they've gotten from turnovers. I mean, it's really fueling their offense right now.
Here's West. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one. The dish to Korver. And Danny Granger gets the whistle. That's it. That is his first foul of the game. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Atlanta. Shelvin Mack comes in for Jeff Teague. The Pacers also changing it up. Mahinmi's checked in for Pendergrass. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Danny Granger. Now here is Augustine. He started close. And George with the stuff.
Went for the two-hand throwdown there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
The kick out to Williams. He passes to Petro. And it's good, assisting the players Williams. Petro's got 5 points so far.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
George makes a two-pointer. That doesn't go either for George.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Here's Mahinmi. And so he has a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, so much great defense from the shooting guard position. And here's a rundown of players wreaking havoc at that spot this year in the third spot. Paul George.
Well, this is a very intense group. Those steals haven't come by accident. They've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on that aspect of the game.
Right on. I mean, they're lockdown defenders, all of them. As gritty a group of guys as you can have on the perimeter.
Green is checked in for the Pacers. Hill comes in for DJ Augustine. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Indiana also making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. And Tyler Hansbrough's subbed in for David West. Just 5 to shoot. Stevenson passes to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Here's Stevenson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face. Uh-oh.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Atlanta again, missing.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
The Hawks trail by 7.
I'd like to see a 2-for-1 situation here, Clark.
I agree. I think it's always good to give yourself that last shot.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had power punch right there.
Oh, great.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is exactly correct.
Man, that was incredible. Yeah, man, those plays will give your team a huge boost.
The Hawks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Pacers leading by 6. Hansbrough setting the pick for Augustine. And the basket by Stevenson. Here's Mack. Right now averaging 5 points a game. good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often.
This shot continuing.
Your Hawks.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Roy Hibbert, Tyler Hansbrough out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Green, and it's Augustine in at the point guard. Hansbrough dishes to Hibbert, pushes out. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Did you know he could throw it down like that in traffic? I sure did.
I didn't either. Very unusual coming from him, but pretty impressive nonetheless.
Hey, guys, maybe it's something we'll see a little more of from him down the road.
There's the feed to Williams. He kicks to Harris. And Hibbert with the block. And that one's good. Pacers leading by 9. And Augustine kicks to Hansbrough. He dishes it to Hibbert. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Hawks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Back the pass to Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
This continues to be a shootout.
Well, I'm a fan as well as a commentator, and I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth.
And the Pacers call time here. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. His advice clear cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thanks, Doris.
Shoot that.
Harris dishes to Williams. Dunked hard with one hand.
How did he get that to go? Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. They've not the ball. You want to see fight. That's aggressive.
Joan Petro, he's checked in for Al Horford. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 10. Dishes it to Petro. Leads him in there. The kick out to Williams. Over Hill. The offensive rebound. Johnson. The shot from the low post is good.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Hill passes to Granger. Has to screen on Harris. Granger inside the line. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, Granger has never been shy shooting the ball, Kevin. He's a guy who shoots it with supreme confidence, great range, and as basically a hybrid 4, you have to guard him all the way out to the perimeter, and that opens up the paint as well.
Yeah, he's got in the gym range, Steve, and with his height and length, he'll pull up with the defender right on him and just shoot it over the top of him.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson.
Something has to change, as that's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. control the ball, and everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down. Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Harris, right side. Over Granger. And the call will be against George Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Harris. Knocked away. Now the Pacers moving it up. Granger from outside. Granger can't get that one to fall. The Hawks trail by 10. Teague kicks to Stevenson. Stevenson off the bit from Teague. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Mahimi's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the slam dunk by Granger.
And another quick strike for them. No question which team is running the fast break better here today.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been lethal in transition, Steve. It's one of the reasons they're out in front.
Releases. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Offensive rebound. Mahimi.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Wasn't it? Nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Well, man, with the violent putback to finish it off. Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Timeout called the Pacers. Comes in for Devin Harris. Indiana also making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahimi. And Stevenson comes in for Danny Granger. B.J. Augustine subbed in for George Hill. So it's the Pacers now. Feeds it to Stevenson. Pass to Hibbert. Dennis heading the pick for Hibbert. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Augustine dishes to Hibbert. Stevenson with it. George picks him up. That's a 2 from Horford. Here's Horford. Hitting the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. They got on this a little while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Stevenson, and the Pacers call time here. They're up by 8. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call the timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Change for the Pacers. Hansbrough's checked in. Fast break for Hawks. Horford with the ball. Over Augustine. They got on this a little while ago, and they just had it with that. Outside, George. Kicks it to Augustine. Back to George. Pass it to Augustine. He feeds it to Hibbert. Straight up. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 6 assists in the game.
That'll be a good ball.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. George against Williams. Misses the 3. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. George Hill's checked in for Augustine. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. 1:05 left in the game. Here's Hill. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
Here's Horford. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his third foul of the game.
14 foul.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Williams passes to Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He gets the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And the second one is off.
Yeah, disappointing trip to the line, even though it was just one miss. Now is not the time to be missing free throws.
Defensive
And the
foul.
foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and with the bonus will be headed to the free throw. We're on the first, and that brings them within 8. So Horford gets 2. Pacers shooting a superb 63% from the field. And George kicks to Hibbert. Shoots from the right block. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, looks like this one's out of reach.
Yep, just a matter of the clock running out now.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and got knocked out and down.
But that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, he just lost focus.
Well, you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
Hits the bucket. And here is Hill. That one goes. Count. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's on to get the second one.
He got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best.
Your Hawks. 81. The Pacers. 91.